Hey everybody, sorry about that. Michael here, RPM Detailing Plus. Hey, I wanted to introduce you to a little project that I got going on. I'm going to try to do as much video on it as possible, but I just acquired this vehicle for a project vehicle, and I bought it from a guy, one of my detailing clients. It belonged to his dad, and he was starting a project for his wife. The dad was, I guess, my client's stepmom, I think, or mom. He was. I'm not sure. I'm not really 100% sure which. But, however, he's had this vehicle sitting out there, and it was an old little SUV, and I was just sitting there, and I was curious of how much he wanted for it. So I asked him a couple months ago. Asked him how much he would take for it, and he got with his dad. And they come up with a price, and we got to come up to a deal. And so now I have this project. Let me switch the camera around. Sorry about the sun. This is a 1988 Ford Bronco 2. As you can see, it is pink. The guy wanted to make his wife a Barbie Bronco, and I'm in the process of emptying out all the contents because the guy not only stripped the headlights, taillights, and the grill, but he also stripped the interior as well, because he was going to redo the whole thing. But he ended up being parked for 6 years, so I'm getting it after that. So this is kind of where I'm at. So I've already started cleaning out a little bit. So he was going to go pink all the way, apparently, from the bottom to the top, and you can see all the side panels. He already painted most of them pink, not all of them, but most of them he already painted pink. He left me all the hardware that he had collected, but this is all the stuff that he had, not the rocks or anything, but I just set it all out on this trailer that I had here. Had some rocks for a walkway project, but this is all the stuff he had painted, redone in pink. So he really wanted a pink Bronco for his Barbie Bronco. But like I said, he ripped out pretty much everything. I did come to realize that these seats are not what came in it. These are actually from something else, maybe from a regular Bronco, because the bolt pattern on the floor doesn't match. And it does have the original motor. It is 4-wheel drive. He's taken out everything pretty much out of this, and I'm in the process of taking out everything, just kind of inventorying anything, see if there's anything might need to purchase in the future. But this is like a ongoing project, so this is nothing like it's going to happen. No time frame, nothing like that. Let me see if I can open the hood. Yeah, the hood, I have it unlatched. But it is the original 2.9 liter V6 engine in it. We tried to get it started, but it won't crank over. So my highest priority right now is just getting it running. My father-in-law, who lives next door there, he has already come out and looked at it, and he put a tool on it to see if the crankshaft would turn, and it does. So everything seems to spin. So we think the motor's not locked up. But let me see if I can get the mileage. 38,000. No, is it 38,000? What does that say? 38,274.6. So 38,000, at least 38,000 miles. I know it's probably got way more than that. I'm just the gauges say, and like my father-in-law rigged it so we could at least sit in it and maneuver it around if we needed to. But like I said, I'm in the process of trying to sort through all this stuff. He did have some new parts for it. There's like this side marker parts here, and the only thing he didn't think, he gave me the old headlights, but I don't think he got me new headlights. I haven't gone through the stuff yet, but As you can tell, it's pretty rough, pretty bare bones. So the first priority that I'm looking at doing is I'm actually looking at getting it started first thing. That's why we have the seat in it, but it don't have the seat belts or anything in it, so it's not street legal. The first thing is to see if the motor runs. If I get the motor to run, then I can concentrate on, I can drive it around the property. I can put the tail lights and the headlights and all that stuff hooked up to it. So I can at least drive it around the property even at night if I wanted to. And then the second priority is to get it painted. I'm not going to leave it pink. Some of the things that I can tell already that I need, I have not found yet, are the rearview mirrors, or I found most all the panels. Have not found the roof, the ceiling, the carpeted ceiling, which I don't think it might have. He took out the carpet or the flooring on it, and it's gone. But I'm wanting to go to a vinyl floor anyway, because I'm a detailer and I don't like cleaning carpet. So my job, what I'm going to do is, in my vehicle, I'm not going to put carpet back in it. I'm going to put a vinyl floor cover, or if I can't do that, maybe a paint on or spray in bed liner, just for durability purposes, just for that. So, but that's it. That's my 1988 Bronco 2. I'm pretty excited about it, and I'll try to do updates as much as possible. Right now, we're just in the very beginning phases. I'll try to post some pictures that I took of where I found the vehicle. It was sitting out, but it wasn't like in a pasture. It was sitting in front of a guy's house who lives in a neighborhood, and it was just sitting under a tree. So it's got all this stuff all over it, and it definitely needs a bath. So that's in the works too. So that comes along with getting it running, getting a bath, getting it painted. And I'm probably going to try to do as much of that myself as possible, just to keep the cost down, because I have a very small, and when I say small budget, I mean I got a small budget. So that's what we're looking at. 1988 Bronco 2. I fell in love. I had one of my first trucks that I had was a hand-me-down Ford Ranger of the same year, same body style and everything. So I kind of love this, and I've seen them already even doing some research on some updates and everything. So we'll see how everything holds up and how everything goes. So, but right now, this is the project. And not to mention, I still have my other car and the work truck that I have that I do upgrades from time to time as well. So I'll try to keep some content coming as fast as possible. But thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Give me a like and a thumbs up, and subscribe if you would. Appreciate you. Talk to you later.